Miss your voice, miss your smile, everything about you worth the while. Always wondering where you are. I hope you're with us, near or far. Many questions unanswered, I guess we'll never know. But now you belong to heaven. It's empty without your smile. The truth brings us to tears. All the love you gave us all these years. Always seeing you at night, when I turn off the light and the world's asleep. In my heart you'll always stay. We'll never forget you, you'll never fade away. I'll always remember the times we shared together. Remember your laughter forever and ever. But now you belong to heaven. It's empty without your smile. The truth brings us to tears. All the love you gave us all these years. And I wonder what will be the first I say if I meet you.
I want to thank everyone here for supporting my family at this time. We appreciate it, and I know my grandma did too. There is so much to say about my grandma that I don't know where to start. She was an important member of the family. She was caring, warm, and always had a smile on her face. I could go on and on to describe what an amazing person she was, but I want to share a memory instead. A vivid memory that I will cherish forever. This memory begins years ago when I was around 4 years old. I remember always sleeping with my grandparents every weekend that I would visit. Every morning I would wake up to see that my grandma was not in bed with us. I would quietly leave the room to see why noise was coming from downstairs. I remember trying my best to stay quiet so that I wouldn't wake anyone up. As I came closer to the kitchen, that's when I started smelling something familiar, and I instantly knew what she was doing. I peeked my head around the corner, and this is the moment that I will remember forever. There she was, standing in the kitchen. There she was, standing in the kitchen early in the morning. As the sun was starting to rise, and the rays of light were just beginning to shine through the window, listening onto my grandma. She was there spreading a fresh warm layer of cow meal onto the table. She had this smile on her face, like she knew that I was there staring at her. When she turned away, I would sneak up to her to surprise her, and she would always gasp in shock, acting like she didn't know I was already there. We would both laugh together with big smiles, and if you see my grandma laugh, you would know how much warmth it brought to the people around her. I remember locking eyes with Ya and admiring what she was doing so early in the morning. We both looked down at the cow meal, and she would pull out a small clump of rice and put it into my small hands, and we would both smile like it was our secret. That moment, that moment made me feel so warm and safe. It made me feel loved and cared for. It showed me how much effort my grandma put into supporting our family. We can eat any food we want, but cow meal is what kept us full. It is what we could depend on when we were hungry. It showed how much she cared for us and how much love she put into the things she did for us to make sure that at the end of the day, her family was well fed, safe, comfortable, and healthy. That was the type of person she was to us. I just wish I was able to have better conversations with her. Because of our language barrier, it was hard to talk to Ya about more personal things. I wish I had the chance to ask her how she overcame her struggles being in a country that she didn't know how to communicate in, what she used to do as a child, and what her greatest memory of back home was. My boo and my Ya sacrificed a lot for us, and I appreciate what they did for the family. Although Ya only had some basic understanding of English, she still managed to take her grandchildren to buffets after elementary school, to Chuck E. Cheese after every weekend, and shopping for school supplies because she wanted the best for us. Ya had been sick. Ya had been sick for so long, it's hard trying to remember the times when she wasn't constantly going to the hospital for checkups, or being taken to dialysis every week, or suddenly visiting the emergency room. When I was 15 and going into my freshman year of high school, I remember praying to myself and I for y'all to be able to see me walk the stage for my high school graduation. Each year, I would pray for her to stay strong, and there was even a little side of me that thought that her health problems were just a phase and that it would disappear one day. Now here I am, a college senior. She made it so far past even the doctor's expectations. There were moments when she wanted to give up, and it was frustrating for everyone. But she managed to endure every ounce of pain and suffering because she was a fighter. Yeah, here's our message to you. We want to thank you for showing us what it means to be a strong person. We want you to know that you don't have to worry anymore. We will take care of Papa and Boo, and because you're not here with us. We all love you very much, and you will always be in our hearts and on our nerves. Thank you.
Miss your voice, miss your smile, everything about you worth the while. Always wondering where you are. I hope you're with us, near or far. Many questions unanswered, I guess we'll never know. But now you belong to heaven. It's empty without your smile. The truth brings us to tears.